Okay, today I'm going to make a chocolate ganache tart. There's a tart pan, it's about 12 inches, 2.5 cups of nuts. I have pecan, but you can use hazelnuts, almonds, pistachios, whatever you want. 4 tablespoons unsalted butter, which I'll be melting, 3/4 teaspoon salt, and 6 tablespoons of sugar. And I am going to chop them and process them. Okay, I chopped the nuts, pretty coarse chop. Now I'm going to add the sugar, and I'm going to add the salt, and I'm going to give it a couple more pulses to mix it up. Then I'm going to add the butter. Okay, now I pulsed the nuts. I added the butter. It's nice, it's sticky, so it's basically nuts, butter, sugar, tiny bit of salt. I'm going to put it in that pan, press it nicely. I'm not going to go all the way up the sides, just a little bit. And I got an oven heated 350, and that'll make my crust, which will be gluten-free. I dumped the nuts down there. I'm going to smooth them out, and I'm going to press them down inside the pan. Put it down about halfway up the sides. Now I'm going to put it in the oven, middle rack, for about 20-25 minutes. Be careful when you lift the pans because they do have a bottom that comes out. Is baking. I am going ahead. I got 12 ounces of semi-bittersweet, actually, chocolate, 60%, 62% cocoa bean. I got 6 tablespoons of butter. It's room temperature. And I have heavy cream, which I'm going to use in 2 cups. I got the cream at a simmer. Let's see, almost at a boil. And I have my Ghirardelli chocolate chips. I am going to pour the cream on the chips. Whoa. Steamed up the foam. Now I'm not going to touch it for 5 minutes while the chocolate melts. Okay, now it's been 5 minutes for the heavy cream. Now I need to put the unsalted 6 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to put them in about an inch blobs. Put it all dotted around. Go through. Hard to do this with one hand. Okay, so anyway, I am going to put this butter in pieces in there. In 2 hands. Now I am going to stir this up, and what I can see will feel all the chocolate underneath. And I'm going to keep stirring and stirring till it all rest of the butter melts from the hot cream, and it should become glossy and dark and colored. Okay, you can see now it's a lot darker. That is my toasted nuts and butter and all. And of course, spatula I'm using is a heat-proof spatula, and actually it's from my sister Gina from years ago. And it says, keep calm and bacon. Oh, bake on, not bacon? So now, there seems to be a lot, and that crust is a little thicker than I thought. We'll see what happens. Wow. It all fit. So right up to the edge. This is perfect. Now I'm going to put it in the refrigerator uncovered. Now there are little tiny bubbles, which you can take out if you want, but I'm not going to. So now I'm going to chill it for at least an hour. Okay, my tart has cooled. Did it overnight, chilled, and I'm going to try to get that into here. And of course it has a removable bottom, and we'll see what happens, but I ain't doing it on film because I'll need both hands. Success. It's out of there. There it is. On a shrimp dish. Of course it's big. There's a side.